Musical Center. So pay instrument abo sorry and now you may be aseno. Men for any trade be as a KFM Musical Center. A hop pen albania instrument a bon war for my assign a papa. And to bet me Edwini at Chimo. So ban cramantem ha were more able to Accra, Zongolin, Oka Santimantem saw more ewedum, woman a Sambra Hotel no. Ana ebo nhwenima enyume wo mo ebo ye chido ma ye di no sia news ye de beso mo sa enso ana dada bate cab enso eton phones ene ho akade bia se ope Infinix iPhone Samsung Yam Tecno ni nia no dada bate cab ebenye bi ede ama wo mo so wo mo nkarmantem ha ya kalechi eho ana wo mubutu a wo mo ebo ye chido ma ye di news ye de beso mo Talent Microfinance and so a sika krabia aba ebo nipa dodo na ema wo musika sem ejina ne nan so enuntin se wo ye ankrankran njumeko sorry ana se school from po na mpa bia ye edi musika esie de enyume meka for Talent Microfinance de amamo mantam edu insia no emunsia no talent for album humodi edu a muguso a omode nhehye pa ego crime se won betenete wo montaba mu de amobibia enyume njumeko we ana omobo ye tridom Mayedi no sia news no ye de beso mu na enwumre sem no edoso ye papa na ebedi mu akotene ebi ene se mampani John Dramani Mahama edin sem bi abetudwa wode kwama eye aman na wo chesen kebe ya ye njai se weapons ahodo na ye toto na ye mfasika no enya ade betimi aboa sa pepepe sa enso ana mrahye bedwane a owo eye weja abaton peso aso wono so edin sem bi abetudwa wo chem se e wo se aban timi hwe na eye storm drains ahodon wo hwe na osisi na be ye betimi aboa amanso yiri no eto ebetimi etwa edi ama enwume ye bedo sansem ne sumu esuko edi amamosa ye de adwade ensem enso ebeka ho edi ama ende de ekopie mu ewo takrade eye Jubilee Park a ade a military personnel eto mo ho egumontinu a wo mo pam edwadifo a wo mo eton ade ewo kwan no ho so eno so ye de mu nchemu ebebo we ni jede ensem no enyum tuni Stone Boy enso edi ensem bi abetudwa ehosa weni sem eni afufo pi anwume yabo ano ayede ebesumo senunsia news ewo KFM TV so na mekai wo se kaseboy ya be content am video no Facebook eni YouTube etwegu ewo ho anu tubetimi ahwebi na wa share na wa like na wa dwenche no so de egu ase amai kama ewo se mrebe ma ye be kan ede amon edin anwume meje so eni Maame Esi Nkrumah mitwa me ho sima aba me ba nsem no me hya ase ede amon Mamba yeguswa emama kwaba edamasi se enwume muguso etimu TV ho na mohwe KFM TV news mikoso ekai wo se enwume news ye abe content am feed no Facebook and YouTube etwego ewo ho enu tubetimi akoho na wakohwe bi no wa share na wa like na wa dwenche no so de go ase amai kama ho sa mission sem na se enwume ede amaodia eye ndrada ana Ghana man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ebo ne humodi ekohie be Bill Gates a ebano oman sikasem ene se ne be Bill Gates ayo obi a wo boa nipa dodo na ewo wiase afanan ni sikasem so ekoyie papa ne ndrada eye Alliance Conference a so ewo Brussels no eho ana mampeni John Dramani Mahama ebo ne humodin ehia na wode nsem dodo na etudwa wo chem sesesi ade ye Iran eni Israel ntokwa ana mentime ho ase ekoso no ade a ende bomba hodo na na mutisika fudo na omode akoto wo chese no ade bi ehu hiantin kebe ya akwa papa ya wendo adam mukohia na Bill Gates na ni so adin hu se wo beboa ama ye health sector no etimi ejina ne nan so ade aman kebe ya obibia emfa ne support entire chese na betimi aboa ema ya hunidie ene ye health sector no etimi ejina suprane ade aman ye nti mampeni John Dramani Mahama endo ade mira okopiem ewo Vaccine Alliance Conference national ana wode sansem na etudwa ewo
what you're doing. But to conclude, let me put the Gavi replenishment in context. Gavi is seeking to spend $9 billion over the next 5 years from 2026 to 2030. and that is to immunize 500 million children across the world. These children's life will be safe to grow up to become the scientists, engineers, nurses, teachers, and doctors of tomorrow. This morning, while I was lying in bed, I did the research. And I realized that one B-2 Spirit bomber that dropped bombs on Iran recently cost $2.13 billion. If you work the math, what Gavi is seeking is the value of 4 of those B-2 bombers. Surely the world can afford the value of 4 B-2 bombers to save 500 million children. It's a choice we have to make. It's a choice we have to make between taking lives and saving lives. And I'm sure that we will save lives instead of taking lives. And so, on behalf of the children of Ghana, I say thank you to Gavi. I say thank you to all who have pledged today. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Ebusiafo anunti semwe ana mampeni John Dramani Mahama editu dwemra wokopie mu ewo Brussels no ano de sansemwe na etu dwa ehosa ye de mo consent from dia eye mampeni abediechi Professor Jenana Opoko Agima wono so edi abetu dwa wo chim sesisi ade aban ebebo ne homodin ama watimi apa se eye non-profit organization bill wo chese eno eye ade bia ebeboa civil society organization a wo mo my Ghana se ne be ya wo mo ejuma na wo ye ne betimi ejina ne na so ye papa edi amomo na san beboa wo my Ghana semwe ana mampeni abediechi Professor Jane Nana Opoko Agima na oditu dwemra woni semtwofo hyae etwetwen enkomo.
The government is committed to creating an enabling environment where civic actors are empowered. Four implications arrive from these observations. The first has to do with reforming regulatory frameworks that govern NGOs and CSOs. There is currently no specific law in place that facilitates the activities of CSOs and nurtures the development of the civil society space. The non-profit bill is in the works. I think the lady talked about it. And we are committed to working with civil society to build consensus towards passing the bill into law. 2, creating structured platforms for government civil society dialogue. This government has shown commitment in building citizens' actions around key reforms.
Adeshimamba mampeni abediechi Professor Jenana Opoko Agima sema wodi tu dwa enye yedemo eto ansem ne so akọ ensem foforo mo enyu media eye mrahye bedwane a owo wejagbawe abaton peso ane so eye onmonyamfo Jerry Ahmed Tribe wono so e de abetuya wochim se ukopie mu ewo wejagbawa eyade a inso eto mprempi na eye flooding esi wo ho enunti anasesi ade eye ne mpeso asofo no wo mu de adesede eni osu ene kodanda dan wono Jerry Ahmed so won ne homode na won hwe mase ade wi a esi wo ho no ano entimi embrace enfa momo eno enam so eno so ende wo de abedan aban a wochim se wo share aban ne titu ene Ghana mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama se won hwe na storm drains ahodon won sisi bi gutters ahodon won hwe na won construct bebre na wo ho se ne be betimi aboa ama flooding any isuo a eyiri bebre no eto entimi entwa enfa mom wo che se nye wejagbawe nkwa ana sade we imprempi na a esi wo ho na mom ukopie mu wo biaye ahodo bebre na sade we ebi eta esi wo ho a eno so wo mo ehwe se womo ehwese wombetimi aboa na aban enso ede ne ho abegim na gutters ahodo na wombesisi ewo my Ghana ne titu ene nkramantem hasene be asade we na etu ebetimi etwa ede ama enuti Jerry Ahmed shai wono so ne nsema wode abetudwa wode kwama Ghana mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eni yedemo free sansem ne dia ye de mo ekopie mu ewa hafo north south west district na ho ana amanibo a efi ho eba ne se district chief executive ho eno so de adesede to stakeholders ahodo a wo mo ho anim se wo mo hwe na sesi ade wo mo form support ene mo nimunyam embetel mo chi se ne be ya wo betimi ahwe ma ensase ahodo a ho no wo mo engina so na construction ni no ma bebeba wo se omutimi ye ho no wo mo hwe na omusiesie ni nia fa mom ne no ade bi ebetimi aboa ene nsase efi won sa no eno so wo mo hwe na wo mo ngini nia fa mom na semwe onmonyafo Abubakari Sadiq wono ana wodi sasemwe na etudwa emra wono so wodi nsemtwofo hia woni omo etwetwe nkomo efa asemwe
yo meda wasiminya osha before say baba ba mu na omatu galamse wana ma omo kata amena so nti yamanfo a muti eben decide de bia na complaints e ba say nsuo no area na say ewuro mu fie ti enche bia so na miwura regional minister enso eba ha e ma ebo apro kakra taman kwa ne trebi isi no ka shem say wotwamu kwa no na wotwamu no say MPP time no omaye galamse wo hanama oman kata na so ahwa na eben yensuo mankran no nsuo no so nsuo kese a eda kuma na o say o instruct me say menhwe na menye reclamation ti enra na mo ka shem say omawie ti na enne na o say me amedi mani ye den e ba behwe cause you ase sinyambo na iwie a memma na so nti ono abepe nuaba na yaduadua nua no na sebe mankran so achiwo no safa ntuma pae de afra enye ahanonko a wo hwe abebebri mankran so tik na chiwo nyina omotutu ajaja menamena ye de ewo ho ahode no ewo form de ba ye try say bia ye pe fans bi na bebi a omotu aja menani nyina no yatimi akatakata ho nyina ye reclamation wi a na yaduadua nua se na be ya kurumu be de ebe sai free edamaye because you were John Dramani mama or say obaye no omaye ye baba reset no so unti bibia na obi enko yibia no ye ni ye baba mu no ye mo bia tia ase se adwuma ne de enye se bia yetia adwuma no wo onkrata na adwuma wo ye no onse nsu sebe oni forest mu wo ye adwuma ne wi a obekata so a ye do ni problem baby ana say sakwachi machines no ekoye baby omo ye adwuma sabi omo block nsuo no ama nsuo na yiri afa kwan na ankra ntimi nye den kwan ntimi ko school and dey ko say complain basara me so me den nko akostopo adwuma na wo ye no ba wo ye nim na kwan so
busi afanu nti semwe ana DC wode to dwa ho saye de mo free sansem no mo akonsem fupom dia political commentator ba ko friend say Jennifer Queen one so and there one nsem twofo hia etwetwe nkomo ho ana wode to dwa wode nsemwe kwama special prosecutor watches imprepi na wode cases ahodo ene beto Ghana pono so watchem say sa cases na wode ban kebeya onjai kasakasa bebrebe na mum case no de ba no the evidence mu ye dru pa wode kopie mu court entimi enda ne wo mani emfa nhwe sa asem no watches no na say special prosecutor wotimi ehwe no ye my Ghana sa cases a wode beto Ghana pono so no evidence a eso enim no enya de betimi aboa eni ti so pese Ghana for engine ndi na ejuma oye no wo muntimi se obo ejuma ye papa de a say cases a wodo a wode ebeto Ghana pono so no wode evidence a emu edru ye papa detail eto nsemwe ana Jennifer Queen wono so wode etu edwa
it is OSP no enkomo no mbedi ye no ni hwehwe mu awaye no wa mo mu muaye na ode abesa niam anako it is ne wakwakoche nkrofo bi wo ho a da na bi ono nsusuye mu na bi ade wo hu na amona akofo mu pa cho de bi abisa so OSP e di mu due respect na dwuma ne de so a special prosecutor right say prosecutor na so your police ni mu your police for dwuma no we no your police
literally but onye police
no ye dey
any to me amana otimi ye nhwem say corruption bi cause wo be obeye hwehwemu ehu
na sa no dane ama police and they are court na say nkodi police for no ho bi
say ba say police e che ni ade a
sa no de o makọ court na nipa dodo say no we nhwehwemu do o makọ
na oguso a we
apart from India say ba again cost 200,000 nipa say no de o makọ ko ba ye wo a stage obo nkrofo fugitive ni ade Maybe I'm haka. I'm not in the way to to criticize the more OSP position on one in the more or your press conference and then I can't say a cockles will cross and then field and I know me a massive. I dear was here my tea of one say. So OSP will be an answer office will be resumed. Or chini pana. And I know me count her a 48 hours pool. Then the panolin will become. The last thing obeying for the local court. Or the local court in Ecodia no one a charge bill or the upon. Utie senior lawyers who Nkrumah as a lawyer for be brute or more casa videos. As well, Frau Crow, power, no lawyer qua, will be so as once. We know this cow in a scow, we say.
That's how we say no company. If the police in
no, I cannot pardon. Tinwan so kasa on fa court or lawyer because of a court.
Was a better quiet catch.
Adeshman by some way Anna Jennifer Queen one so what the two dry edimo every san semnimo akọ ensem from dia eya efia crunchwa our your communication team member edima movement for change amenu kono one also edi abetu bia watch him say sia de Ghana ye nyina menkane ahonsem a akostro edi ama watch say eno one dey osusu say agreement be course so international monetary fund which IMF emra NPP amenu kono eteso no nkitahode a course IMF for any NPP amenu kono ntem no eno ana distance so we abenya amasesia Ghana ye electricity no etimi akostro na akonenim edi ama eno nti won fa so bone embo bia NPP amenu kono emra won betna Ghana konwane so no agreement a wo ne IMF for koye no ana decide we abre wo my Ghana same way ana efia crunch wa won so wode etu edwa.
Looking at the hardship na previous NDC or mudi ekomu a MPP nya kwanya eba ye ninti no na etwa se yeko ana se yeto aso into omoko ye no so IMF no ya de bia wokwa ye ma conditions ayesa wokwa bobesia fa we besia no fa we yese fa we yese na waji atum yo meye into conditions no MPP for SI could renew the conditions of IMF. Ghana and no maybe a say diso and sana ye one harry and no man kitty be or more to me as I saying, then you so yet to me acquainting. And one condition was say a buy no better to yen kanye mo every quarter or mo betum. Omujitumu, and yes, on one jantum, omujitumu. Na it happen every quarter no mutum. So we be sure time I ever to abano MPP antum because no more the campaign. Inti Ghana for any amaso no more say oh sanity and sanity. And Ayame said the ordinary Ghanaian any sabi omo won cross any maame mo sabi aya na kenkan wa ye omo dina omo no they get their information from you be bekano. Asem we no bebre ni mu
if you now omadwena maso na nso ni nyina massively
me patcho say me kasa oh yeah omututia no because say nya no nkwa ne ahochira ni ewo mu
me nkasa omadwena maso omadwena de ba so
omadwena ma unim nya me kasa omadwena maso no Ghana fo anwe amaso say na nka ye say omuto light mu e na omu antum me patcho what you say because that time no that time no yes, that was true, but I saw mutsai tum. But because we were in campaign season, and to number, but Ghana found Yamba so say, yeah, campaigning tea, and then to number, just a few people who were open-minded. There was carry forward. But I said there was carry forward that.
Adeshimamba efia crunch one sema wono so wodi tudwe mra woni nsɛmtwofo hyae edi nkomo no ano chance ansem we na emoye de mo to ansem ne so edi amamodia former Eastern Regional Minister said champo wono so edi abetudwa wo chese ndrada Chief Justice Maame Arabato kono ne nsɛmtwofo hyemu a wodi egu kwan mo ewo my Ghana nsɛm dodo na enodi tudwa na asɛm ba ko kan se wono de Chief Justice wono a wo Chief Justice aya suspending no watches as suspension we eyesesia na aba no no de ne de bre na nya de ode beto ende na ode ato watch na emfa won sobo ene noma hodo a won de to ne so no watches as ogitum na ode de bre ne to ode a na chese wedi nkukuo wo kyese bibisa entimi ensida esan se obekọ so akon kosise sa na konwa no ne sa ebetimi asan akadwum ne no ana eye set e champion etwemu se san sem a eye ma me get you tokono editu dwan eye ade a wode ne support na etan nechi esan se sem a okan ye no eye sem a ehyen kwan ne san eye sem a emu ye duye papa eni se eye ma me chief justice get you tokono wetimi edi na konwa no etu wosa esan se sem a wo mo kan fa no ho no kwa bia enim sem yi ana set e champion wono so wode etu edwa.
It is one forces the president is employing and is using for the exercise. I don't have a problem about it. We are all in this country. My joy is that the suspended Chief Justice says she's not going to resign. She's going to go through the entire process. And that for me is my joy because we are going to have evidence after the exercise.
But I don't think resignation is legally permissible at this point. Once 146 proceedings have been initiated,
he has
the right. Could have before
no,
the setting up of
at the end of the day, the posture of the National Democratic Congress advocates and the way they prescribe and predict the end of what we are seeing. I mean, should I go and see a soothsayer to tell me what is going to happen? She knows that they are going to find her guilty. But she wants the people who put her there as a people's chief justice to know that she would follow through the process, won't give anybody a shortcut, and we would have some precedents established. That for me prescribes my Ghana first attitude.
When you set a champion in some hour so what they told you, and ye the more eto and sem so are concerned from the ana what you mean and a year when he popular when he cast here, I friend say His Majesty King a year Miss Wati, our Tosumi and son, a born homody, a PM or Ghana handy, and there will share 2 4 say to 12 Tosumi no. And I was saying Asia Mampeni, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Never share a Mampeni, John Dramani Mahama, no, the 2 watch him say, Nini Aji, Papa, Esa say, Ma were born homody, every PM or my Ghana Hano, a year senior Mampeni, John Dramani Mahama, a Jane or fell so now, or Jina, where to know, and no air debia, a man in Niaji, Papa, no, do a Shagana bosse, Wabeko swa at Tigane, Chi, Ama, or Mino, it's me, Akonimia Papa, suppose be was so the born my Ghana no. Wabeshe na wabuaye na ewo my Ghana same way ana His Majesty eye King Mr. Wati our torso miensa wode etu edra.
We are aware that Ghana has played a very big role, especially in terms of when everything was being started, and now of course the OAU has transformed into becoming an African Union that is trying to transform the people of Africa, make Africa a place of great opportunities, make Africa the one we want, with African solutions and so on. So we are very happy that from the Kingdom we are here to strengthen the cooperation, the ties between our two countries. We are looking forward to see the people of this country and to exchange a lot of information. We have a lot in common, especially when it comes to culture, lifestyles, and so on. We can share a lot of ideas could be developed. Trade, of course, goes amongst other things as the African Continental Free Trade Area is trying to promote trade within Africa, that let's trade more with African countries.
Ebusiafo nsɛmwe ana His Majesty King Miss Watini a wotoso eye miensa wode tudwe mra woni Ghana Mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ehia ya wo mo etwetwe nkomo ye gina ne nsemiso na ye twaye ho akwaje aboafo nkrato abaye ba nsem no dodo na ana ye de betu aso ede amawo.
aba edwaso ni o yanom ehyen a use fuel when so yensesa oil ne wo hia ene ne key ehyen egumechi nyina eye lip motor Giomi anase nami eyemu bia won sabeka wo KFM Limited e wo Ghana ha lip motor abefu cancer abi yanom emwede ne sanso efe wa hwe interiors here ka here me timu sisi ya ne ye friend no lip motor e wo 3 modes of driving obetimi a switch so open temo a obe na sports mode so person will save you battery obetimi use economy mode na so wo pentem na wo pe normal riding so a your friend no standard wo charge your battery within 6 hours a ebetumi do akokomase aba metre 310 kilometers into woni how obetumi so the 3 hours fast charger a charge na mana you full bonama na akokomase aba say no me en try the aka no Giomi ni awo hia ne key make sure say key ne ben wa wo hwese na interior on it na black and white papa so no FSN yo wa hwe screen tentin e bo ma hu car no battery aka na ma hu mileage nso e wo so when so de etu kwan 320 kilometers and sa na was charge ubetimi a charge na 6 hours fast charger ya 3 hours abefu efidie yenso ubetimi a drive no in 3 modes a standard sports and na say economy so wo pentem to say me a yanom choose sports what say ubetimi to kwan fi hakokubase ama wo battery ni bi so aka because a 320 kilometers wo charge na 6 hours ubetimi nya full battery na wonya fast charger so 3 hours per you're set making sure so okay ni ka ho onye sa wakem ubi edo na start Chili Giobi black and white makoma swat man san kawo de yen check the aka no yeah no abefo de ni mu ba ko ni o de awunya no wuki making sure so key ni ben onye sa wakem wheel no efe leather na ewo mu no so dance eye gray ni o ma hodo mi no de ni hakakra ene de mu odu esanso wo screens mienu wey e ma wo information ahun wo car ne ho nyina ase besia bonyum papa your friend entertainment dia wo hia no ane e bes ubetumi so drive in 3 modes just like the others standard and ase sports so open tema car we so e betumi etu kwan akokomase aba 330 kilometers ichema udu kra betumi jesi so no wabonyum kakra ansa na edu wo charge ne 6 hours no so bet me so charge no 3 hours you fair no fast charge e yinu munyina KFM Limited and e dia be twaso fraying ne me sanka wo de ententem so open installment e high purchase and twentwen won ase we've got you solid yanu me on sabet mi aka fidie mu bia e wo KFM Limited on sabeke fidie no na wetua no nkakra we unya no bebia age KFM Limited fraying ever sort out
yo amafo ene ye mama kwaba e de ba eye KFM musical shop de to so mienu no wo free eye kumase makom dadam ho no e sane e de ba adum no saa bre no udu eye Sambra Junction Sambra Hotel nkwanta no so pe na shop no eni Sambra Hotel ene di nhwa ani mu wudi free Sambra Hotel a wo sane e de ko nanka na en Hagan ho no ane oho ana KFM musical shop ye to so mienu ya bie ne foforo na de e kan ne se emfidie papa etimi che de wode ya sorry de wode goro agoro ahodo tuma de bia wode obehia eye mfidie me kira musical instrument bia no eye KFM ento wo se Ghana muntie Asanteman muntie eye KFM musical shop ana sabre ya bie ne foforo mu no chan e wo Prempeh the 2nd Street we free all men come down na wo sane ede ko adum no ane udu Sambra Hotel nkwanta so na wa dane onsani fa so oho ana KFM musical shop yi ewo ye ne Sambra Hotel ana ehwe animo ye twa abrebia
gina mese se bɛyɛ proud anaasɛ mɛyɛ dwa ne free Kumasi Adum KFM instrument store obi bisa sa sɛ ebom mfo deɛ woto no a woni sida wode nneɛma papa egyina wanim na woto no wotum sɛ yes woto no bibi aka wakoma ne nyina free KFM instrument store Kumasi Adum sɛ mi gyina hɔ na me to no ma bitumi nya ahomeka fi sɛ mfidi papa nu anim na mi gyina no wo betro ye ko ma ya do sika na atwa nanka kanau ensamfu ayi
for you go so Emma Wakwaba Edamasi say you may mugo so etimo TV ho ehwe KFM TV news because so ekai will say you may news see abe fonten tan fidie no etwego ewo hwanu to bitimi ahwe bi no wahye na wa like na wo do adwenche no so eguase ama kama ho sa ye de mo concern fofo mu enwumre dia University of Ghana no pay ana mo de betu dwa mo chese COVID-19 yade no assign ama ne homisu ye papa no enam so ema social gathering na mo de tab no atoso a omo mu say fiti and there kono social gathering bia enko so ewo Legon school ni mo ne no ana mpenifo de abesudwa wo mo mu say official gatherings no eno yade bia enka ho eno nti wo mo inaugural lectures a wo mo de ahye nde ene ochina meche Jumbusume ne da etoso edionu insia ekopim Jumbusume ne da etoso edionu enso no eno yade bia enka no nti sa adwumede no yade a ebekoso pepepe wo ho no mo chese COVID-19 yade esuku fododo na ena enye bi ewo suku no mu nti se ne be ya wo betimi aso ano de amobi bia se ne be ya entineti na encheche manipa dodo na enye bi no eno nti ana mo de tab no at social gathering na ewo ho hina se ne be ya betimi aboa mesuku ifo e won so wamapomuden ensem no etimi ejina ni so ye papa de amon eno nti University of Ghana Legon a school for pennyphone in some way and almost so woman de abetudra woman de call ama wo bibia ewo my Ghana ye de mo to ansem so akonsem fofo mo enwum media ye de mo kopie mu ewo asantimantem na abetudra se aposifo ensa aso owura Eric Dako a wo ye former headmaster at the Madam Point Senior High School betudra se nipa bonfo bi edi newu ama papa afaso atwana nan ewon sedo a rehusem ye papa ewo my Ghana ne no ene ndedwe aposifo edi abetu mo chese wo mo nsaso nipa mienu ma mo susu se wo mo anomudi sa aboni we a mo chese papa ya wenya 38 years I friend se Mubarak Muhammad ana mami a friend se Elizabeth Dakwa wono susu enya 48 womo ana aposifo esusu se wo mutimi edi boni we ewo asante mantem wo sesi ade ye de omo akotwe aban ekokuma mpenifo twemu se wo muguso a hwehwemu edi afa asem no eho se koba ni se ampampa wo mo anomudi boni dia wo mbehwe ama Ghana mra no eni wo mu edi nie papa no mo chem se Maame Elizabeth de wo ye prophetess sa di breke sewe ene kita na mo suse wetimi edi eno ato nchen edi boni se ya sesi ade papa wo mo hye se wato anana ewo nsedo a eno ayawe hosem ye papa de ama obibia ewo my Ghana nti amanibo we ana Ghana posifo enso ede abetudwa nende ye de mo eto ansem ne so de Jumbusume ne da etoso edionu insia no anna tema high court Maame evangelist Mama Pat ene Empress Gifty womo ekohie mo ewo court womo nsensem ye ba Ghana pono so a obibia etwen sesere ne abasa no ende ana final day no edu so a ekoba ne se Mama Pat wedding kuku ewo asem no a womo etwa sika no sombo 6000 Ghana cedis de amane se wontua Farmer Empress Gifty ewo nsem bia wakafa ne ho a enimo no won fasa sika no enfam pata Empress Gifty ene ne ho kani ewo my Ghana no nti semwe ana court enso ede abetu eja
first thing a court a application to dismiss our suit Madam Patricia Sidwa lawyers ede by the lawyers make almost submission. After say almost a application, make it almost submission. Yeah, as lawyers for Empress Gifty, and so you make it a submission. The court no abo application to dismiss our suit no. What that means is say, and then court na say yen kosundi asem na yen hwe na omu determine asem no based on its merits. In the application to dismiss our suit, Madam Patricia Esi Nkrumah lawyers at the buy no, and the court now boy. Court now saying what the cost of 6,000. 8 year Madam Patricia Esi Nkrumah. So ontuya enfama Empress Gifty for delaying the process. Because a number of Troy no, ni efi say anka esa the back as defense. Say process no delayed sana. Then we need to be giving some cost. Into court no a levy a cost of 6,000. I say Madam Patricia Esi Nkrumah, Etuya Empress Gifty. On the issue of application for interlocutory injunction, court now say lawyers for Madam Patricia Esi Nkrumah and so a person make a submission in opposition.
That is the injunction order.
Injunction order application. They also want to file affidavit in opposition. It's Yema Omo Embre. It's Yashe court no agree say on the 16th of July. The best now be here that application for that interlocutory injunction. So court need you to not just say the tabu to Madam Patricia Esi Nkrumah so. Say Emmanuel Koso and can sema ebegu Madam Empress Gifty kufu.
Actually, who say another suit being so from Equitiano for describing her as an HIV patient.
Yes, no correct. And they are filing another suit. 8 year Madam Patricia Esi Nkrumah. I know so ye defamation. 1 year 8 year Empress Gifty. And they are
saying 7 years.
I am yes.
Now, and I know lawyer. Yet you say, and I who say, Nancy Bicano, a lawyer. What the key action, woman?
No pray. Yatro demand notice. Madam Patricia Esi Nkrumah. Say some more kafa me hono me law firm it take a serious view of it. And now we say on 3 and 7 sign no sign patch. So 1 year sir, within 5-7 days we will take action against it.
A health committee more my Ghana doctor a Mark Kett a Nawani and so they are better to watch him say a registered nurses and midwives association now more my Ghana hano woman come akuma and to amoyem na penny for gusa or more than she pa egu come send a bear makuma so de won bet me asho no my ni nia e dia mo manya se wo moyo mu ni nemum e she pa e no mudi kwan mo ahwe se won bet me aso wo mo hawi ano e de amon semwe ana doctor e Mark Kett na wani and so e de etudwa.
To also announce there that if you are working in any of the allied professional areas and you are not licensed, we are coming. You saw that we are coming with police men with us. If you visit your facility and those who are performing allied health functions are not licensed, we will go what the law demands us to do. If it is only allied health work that you are doing there, we have the right to close the facility. If it is not only allied health work, but you are also doing some bit of nursing, some bit of pharmacy, we cannot close those areas, but the allied health areas will make sure that we close them. If you are an allied health professional and you have not registered, or you have registered but for one reason or the other you have not renewed your PIN, it is time.
Ebusia 4 year 2 so edi amamudia Allied Health Professional Council and so edi abetuja omode kokobo ko edi ama on license practice our practitioners our mo my Ghana watches the say de wo operation na omode hihye so wo mugu so edi operation e hihye so enu nti munjina den sensa so omodia won behwe na Ghana mra no eni wo edi ye papa nsem we anampenifo and so edi etudwa.
For you to go there and have your status regularized. Otherwise, the first time we came, we only sound words of caution. This time around, if we come and you don't have what it requires for your facility to operate, we will not have any option
but we liaise with the appropriate regulatory bodies like NIFRA and the police, and then we'll close your facility down. So this is the kind of awareness we want to create. That we are not ending now. We'll continue on with this exercise and make sure that allied health services.
Ebusiafo enyumre mekoso a eka ose KFM TV News ana oguso a wo hwe no na etwego ewe abefo ntintam fidie no so betimi akohwe bi na wa share na wa like na wa dwenche no so di gu ase amai kama yedimo ko insiam from there yedimo kopie mu ewo northern eye region amani boy fi ho eba ne se yesi ade eye nkofo bi ensa aso papa bi eni nuaba emu a wo mo echese wo mo de ndubone ana wo mo di hu ejuma ewo northern region a sesi ade impenifo ahwema nsa etimi aso mu asa wo mo ndubone na eye red ni de keka aka ho no wo mo agini a edu afio mo nsem asesi ade sa nkofo de wo mo akotwe aban ekukuma wo mo be yi omo ho ano ede afasa nsem no eho enu nti semwe ana eye mra nkofo ensa so ndo ni mu no womo soso womo danedi ede twe wo bibia Ebusiafo ye gina sansem we so na ya dane ye ho sima abaye ba ye de nsem no ekọ edwadie bemu Ayedimo eko edwedi ensemu dia edimo ekopiemo ewo takrade Jubilee Park nende ana beto dwa se eye military personnel sa wo mo hono ende die wo mo di operation bi ehyehe so a ende edwadifo a wo mo ton ade ewo Jubilee Park na wo mo ekopame wo mu ina edifi ho ne no ana edwadifo bi ense di tu dwa wo mo chem se sesi ade wo mo pamo mo edifi ho ne hefa ana wo mo pese wo mo nko mo ni bebia ekontike be ya impenifo mbem na wo mo ne sa military personnel se enkasa na dwuma wo mo di no womo hwe na wo munjan semwe ana edwadifo enso ede etodwa
okay bife kwase na maba akwamdementi mendadem wo akwamdem minisika makaji loan walechem makaji loan walechem kasibu wampawa walechem akwamdem meje ugano egwana meleja mifumpawa meje ugano
oye
yo egwana yo
baban bitiamo
yo mache yo wawia gwana mbako mungu bebi amoro kwa mukofia kwa mbadam mukofia mako wiade
oye yo yate me shaban beti all right
in some way and a dready for our more Jubilee Park on womo so womo de etudwa womo de adesre de to aban enim se won hwe na onye bibie emfa ho emomo isanse se si ade omo pamomo a womo ni bibie a womo ebeko ye gina omo nsem so na ye twa ye ho sima abaye ba ye de nsem no ekọ enije de nsem Adeshimamba ye de mo ekwa ni jedi ensemu dia eye Afro dance star artist awo my Ghana ba ni Ghana nwum to a obone homodin wo mu ye papa Stone Boy ana meka ne ho asemi nende due wono so e de ensem bi abetudwa wo de kwa ma social media users eye wo chemu se nkanka ne wo mu a wo mu use X Twitter e wo my Ghana wo chese mprempi na eye obitimi fa celebrity baako na wafa ne ho asemi ne no de abeto Twitter so na waka se ne be ya obetimi enya public attention no ana Stone Boy enso aba amontin ma wabekasa e de afasa de no yentie Stone Boy nsem bi a wono so wo de etu edwa.
Yeah, Bobo, can you start taking actions to those who spread misinformation and lies just to tarnish your reputation and brand? You need to start taking actions, especially on that X platform. Yo, see that X platform, bro? The least said, the better. You know, the least said, the better, because I'm actually like, there's so much going on. I don't even know. I don't even know where to start from or how to address the level of toxicity or the negativity that we find on that X. Bro, you don't even, I sometimes I don't get it. Like, I think people are just being, some people, not everybody, some people are just being foolish for fun. Yeah. They kind of like, when they get on X, they find everything that can make them look, like they bring out every toxic inheritance that is in their lineage on the app. And maybe when they go on Instagram, they put up. Maybe when they go on, I don't know. But it's too much. It's too much. It's one of the things that I'm like, lies, misinformation, etc., etc. They expect you to come after them, and immediately there are several sides to the thing. Immediately you come after them, they become like popular. They really get what they really like. They get that there's that fame part of it. And another thing that I don't get is everybody's just gonna move towards that conversation. The media is gonna pick it up. It's just gonna be loud. So most often, Sharif, you just want to let it slide, not because you're not reasonable enough or you're not aware that you can sue them or you can take them on, etc. But then Stone Boy, you're gonna see Stone Boy sues so and so and so and so. You know. Anyway, this is one part of it. The other part is that my legal team have always been hands-on, you know, and many of those we just say let it slide, and we don't, you know, because the truth comes out eventually, and people realize that they're like stupid people, you know, and they're like, you know, that's it. I'm just being very honest, you know, and then we move on with life. You know, but there are some that would have to, you know, be taken.
Ebusia for no tin same way ana Ghana nyum tuni eye Stone Boy wono so wodi tu dwa ewo hosa ye gina ni semi so na enyume news no ye ni aba na ewie ye na enyume sem no edoso ye papa na de di mo akotini ebi ene se mampeni John Dramani Mahama de efutu ekwa ma obi bia senkebe ya ye ngi nipa dodo na enkwa esen se ye ma nipa dodo no ehwe wo mo enkwa ye de mu ntwe mu de ebro sa enso so na marche bedwane a owo beja abaton peso so eye Jerry Ahmed wono so wodi tudwebe o chese ebe ya nka mampeni John Dramani Mahama ehwe na fladi na esi ewo my Ghana no wonsi gates dodo na se na ebe betimi aboa na aso sade we ano de ama ye de eja de nsem eto aso de ma okopie mu ewo takrade Jubilee Park eye military personnel se oho akopa mu adwadifo a wo mo ewo hoina de ama mu a wo chese sesi ade wo mu hia se aban enso ebebem na wo de nsem abetudwa de afa ho eno so ye de mu ntwe mo de bro enyume ye de ni je de nsem eka ho de ma enyum tuni Stone Boy enso ebe kasafa social media users ho ni titio ene Twitter wo mo ampempi na wo mo fa celebrate ba ko no mo kan sem a ensem fata de fa no ho no ye de mu ntwe mo ebro ebusuafo when is any afufo p enyume ye boa no a ye de ebesomo se KFM TV enyume no sia kase ewo TV station eso ye da mo ina se mo je bre ehwe no sia se da kase confirm KFM Musical Center se open instrument at all and I say abo wo asori ana ojume de bi ase a e kan KFM Musical Center the amount that about the card and so conference and academia talent microfinance and so a sika krabia aboa eboa ni padodo na eno musika sem ejina ni na so brand sign economy and it is how ye ankran sorry and it's school na mo pe bia ya mbetimi esie musika de we can for talent microfinance the amantam edu insiano talent for abom modi edu pan edu na aka no mo egu so mo de hyepa edu pan se ne be ya mo betimi abai wo mo taben mo the amobibia enyume mekowe ana wo mutimi boy chidom my de nyosia news no ye de ebeso ye da mo a mutimi abibia no mudi mefidie no KFM TV a mo hwe abibia ye da mo ina ase ye besan ada production team ni na ase so mo so mutimi boaye manosia news ye de ebeso ye besan ada obibia ase enyume edin a meje so ene Maame Esi Nkrumah ye ma mo ina anhwe